Hey everybody, welcome back to Champion Sons and our college football dynasty series, and it is time now for the national championship game. Everything we have worked for, all the positives, all the disappointments from losing a conference championship game to a 7-5 team that I'm still sour about. It all culminates here in this game, our first opportunity coaching a team in the national championship game from the American Conference is the Mean Green. That's our team taking on SEC Blue Blood, the Bayou Bengals, the LSU Tigers. They are number one in the country, 14-1 on the season, and this has the makings of a masterpiece. So welcome back to Champion Sons for those of y'all returning, and welcome to Champion Sons in our college football series for those of y'all new here. So let's go ahead and jump into this national championship game here with LSU on the move and their opening drive of the game, just under 13 minutes ago, and they're already breaking tackles excessively as they run that one right up the middle, picking up good yardage. You can pick up first and 10 all the way to the 36 on the Mean Green side of the field. Sticking in the shotgun formation, staying 4 wide set. And the snap. It's going to be an option to the right side. Couldn't get rid of it. Looks like even the computer suffers the glitch for the option play. Not what you would expect. You expect that to be a user impacted only. But no, it's computer too. Well, I'll take it. 2nd and 14 after that from the pistol formation. They have the snap in the pocket. Fire over the middle. It's going to be knocked away. We're surrounded by Mean Green defenders, unable to come down with that one. As we take a look here, 3rd and 14 from the 40-yard line in the shotgun. Still has the snap. Rolls out to their left side, being chased by Woodyard. He's still chasing him down, going towards the edge. He's got the corner, and he's at the 20. He's at the 10 and slides down. Oh, my God. Ricky Collins rolled out, and he was right in the sights of Woodyard. Just could not bring him down. Now that puts our defense even in a tougher spot at 1st and goal at the 9. It's going to be an option keeper, and Tuck comes up with the big tackle in the backfield. Well read by Kyle Tuck. So 2nd and goal now from the 13. Staying in the shotgun, Collins looks over the defense, claps his hands, has the ball in it now. It's going to be another option. Keeper, Tuck comes up again. Coming off that edge, Tuck, beautiful reading on that option play. Almost did overrun it, though. He has got to be careful there. 3rd and goal now from the 15 after back-to-back losses. They have the snap in hand. Pressure comes up the middle. Being chased, and he's going to be brought down. Felix Gray comes up with the big-time sack as our defense stands at the time it needed to the most. And that is going to force a field goal opportunity of 42 yards. They went from the 9-yard line all the way back to the 25 in 3 plays as this defense stood tall when they had to. So that's going to be their field goal opportunity of 42 yards now from about the midpoint of the field. As they get that one lined up, we are at NRG Stadium, so no wind to have to worry about here. As they put that one right through the middle, and they're going to take an early lead here in this game. 3-0 after that. Their opening drive worked down the field, but when our defense needed to, they did hold up. They bent, but they did not break. It's just we can't keep doing that. Eventually, LSU's going to break it on a drive, so got to be careful about that. So now here we come back on our first offensive possession. 1st and 10 from the 21. Wilkes hands that off to Dubar going on the left side. Makes one cut, hit and brought down relatively quickly, but still picks up 6 yards on that play. Dubar had just over 2,100 rushing yards this season on 300 carries. He has been a spear point in our offense. Looks to continue that in this game. 2nd and 4 now from the 27. Wilkes has it in his hands. Throws it over. It's going to be intercepted. He already throws a pick, and thank God we bring him down immediately. The safety was coming up on him. He saw the slant pattern coming in and didn't even – the throw to Ferguson was not that good. Wilkes, big-time mistake, gives LSU the ball in short territory. They go play action right over the middle, and Cooper didn't do anything, and that's going to be a touchdown Tigers. And it's 10-0 already. That's not how you want to start out a national championship game against a team as powerful as the LSU Tigers. But here we are as they come up with that extra point that they're going to sit there and boot it right on through. And 10-0, 8.5 minutes to go in the first quarter. So now it's still 10-0 here as we had to punt the ball. LSU on the move once again at the 35 on the plus side of the field, making changes before the snap. Collins has it in his hands. Clean pocket. Fires over the middle, and his tight end just drops it. I mean, I get Greer was right there, but, man, you expect your tight end to be able to hold on to that one, especially if he's going to LSU. But unable to, so it does fall incomplete. 2nd and 10 now. Staying in the shotgun set. Collins has the snap, play action, throws it, and it's going to be dropped once more. Why didn't they intercept that? Our defender's right there in position. He's right in position. The second pass directly to their tight end dropped once again. 3rd and 10. His ball's in his hands. Pressure comes, fires it deep down the right side, and he overthrows his receiver. He got behind Schaefer on that one, just could not put on an accurate pass. And that's going to lead to another field goal opportunity, this time of 52 yards, as they go right down the middle on that one. And they're going to take a 13-0 lead. This is not shaping up well for our Mean Green Eagles. We're going to need to do something. We have got to get going on offense. Our defense is holding on for dear life. I mean, in all reality, they are just holding on and begging for something good. So now our offense trying to pay him back, coming back with it at the 49-yard line. Wilkes has the snap in the pocket, fires it over. He's going to hit Prohl coming across the field and gets hit and knocked out of bounds at the 39. Coming all the way across the field on him. Little drag pattern. Wilkes probably held that one a little too long. But, hey, we pick up 9.5 yards, making it 2nd and inches. 3 receivers to the left from the shotgun. Wilkes hands that one off to Dubar up the middle. Big hole opens up, and he's going to pick up about 7 yards down to the 32. And that's going to make it 1st and 10. Dubar's got 21 yards so far this evening on just 4 carries. Now coming out in the Wildcat, Farrell has it. He's going to keep it himself up the middle and nowhere really to go on that one. Well played by the Tiger defense. Holding them up, and that's going to make it 2nd and 9 after just a 1-yard gain. Wilkes comes back out there. No more need for the Wildcat. Sitting in a 4-wide set. 2 on each side. Wilkes has the snap. Blitz comes. Fires it over the middle. He's going to hit Vega coming across at the 15, at the 10, 5. He's going toward the corner. He's in the end zone. Touchdown, Mean Green. Oh, my goodness. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Did not see Vega being able to get that one in from there, but pure speed from the tight end and great running. Great way to angle himself into the end zone. And that's going to give us our first score of this natty. Put us right back into it here near the end of the first quarter. It is going to be a 13-7 ball game here following that touchdown. Vega, great job on the catch and the run. So here comes the Tigers at the start of the second quarter. 15 minutes, so we're just getting the second underway. From the pistol, handoff up the middle, hit by Greer, and he's finally brought down. Woodyard comes in to help clean that mess up. Durham's got 7 carries today for 29 yards so far this evening. 2nd and 4. Tigers coming out in a pistol formation. 3 receivers left. Claps his hands. Collins has the snap. He's going to hand it off, going to the right side. Big hole opens up. Pushing forward. And he's going to fumble it. Schaefer blasts him and recovers the fumble. What a play by that safety as Schaefer came up and delivered the lumber and picked up the pieces. I did not think I bet their running back sure as hell was not expecting that one, as he had a clear opening right in front of him. Braxton Schaefer, junior safety, comes up and delivers a monstrous hit and then falls on the ball, forces a fumble, and then recovers it. And that's going to give us an opportunity here in positive field position at the 45 on the plus side. Hand it off to Dubar up the middle. He's got possession of it for about 12 yards and is brought down at the 32-yard line. 1st and 10, Mean Green. Now we're starting to get something going. We got momentum swinging our way after that touchdown. We just have to capture it and hold on to it. 1st and 10 now. Wilkes from the shotgun, 4-wide set, has it in his hands. Drops off a screen pass to Dubar to the right side. Following his blockers, cuts it out further right. And he's going to pick up about another 12 yards down to the 20. Right at the edge of the red zone. The Mean Green offense. And they are cooking. Wilkes 76 yards on 6 of 7 passing so far tonight. 13 minutes to go in the second quarter. Wilkes has the snap. Hands it off to Dubar going to the left side. He's going to be hit and stood up, but fighting forward and still picks up 4 yards. what should have been maybe a 1-yard gain, if anything. It ends up being a 4-yard gain off the pure effort of Dubar. So 2nd and 6. Coming up at the about 16-yard line. Wilkes in a shotgun, 4 receivers, 3 of them to the right. Has the snap, hands off to Farrell up the middle. Big hole opens up. Farrell pushing forward, and he doesn't want to go down easy as he's finally wrestled down at the 4-yard line. Dexter Farrell, our freshman running back, who's seen some playing time and has made some big plays this year, makes a pretty big one right there. 1st and goal. Just under 12 minutes remaining. Wilkes has it in his hands. Scrambles to his left side. Takes off. Wilkes walks it in untouched. Touchdown, Mean Green. Oh, my goodness. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Tony Wilkes, finally, not letting any moment pass him by, makes a smart decision. No need to throw it into a dangerous position. Just take off when you can, and he's going to punch that one into the end zone for his first rushing touchdown in this national championship game, as he's got now an opportunity to give us a lead here with the extra point. As Nguma comes in, boot ball right down the middle. And we have a 14-13 lead. But as we all know, this game of football goes, the other team will get the ball back. And there's still 10 minutes to go in the second quarter. LSU runs it on the option, and oh man, I had a hard time picking up who got that one, but Woodyard does a great job bringing the running back down. So 2nd and 14 after that failed option play. And let's take a look real quick at Woodyard coming through. And Woodyard didn't even make the hit. He tackled the running back. That was Schaefer that blasted Collins in the backfield. My goodness, what a hit that he took. 2nd and 14 now, back at their own 40-yard line. Tigers in a shotgun, has the snap. Clean pocket, fires it over to the right side, and that one's batted down. Looks like Tuck was right there to interfere with that pass. Not the receiver, just the pass. And that's going to make it 3rd and 14 here for this Mean Green defense. Has the snap. Fires it to the left side, and it's going to be intercepted. Myers jumped up and got it. He's at the 40, coming back and tackled and brought down at the 29-yard line. Braxton Myers, what a play. He's done it all season, and why not tonight as he jumped up, intercepted that one, and then started to bring it right back to us. As a senior defensive back, making plays. Once again, this is what it's going to come down to. This is how we're going to have to beat LSU. We got to have our playmakers make them when they come. They cannot let moments pass them by. Myers, not letting that moment pass him by, gets his first interception here in the national championship game. So 1st and 10, coming back for it. We hand it off to Dubar. He fights forward, takes about 5 or 6 Tigers to bring him down to the turf. 2nd and 4. After that 6-yard gain, Wilkes staying in the shotgun, 3 receivers left. Dubar is offset to Wilkes' right side, has the snap. Fires over the middle. He's going to hit Ferguson, who makes the catch and is brought down relatively quickly at the 17-yard line. It is still going to be a 1st and 10, though. Wilkes 7 of 8 for 83 yards on the day. Biggest one coming to Vega on the first touchdown of the game for the Mean Green. 1st and 10 from the 17. Has it in his hands. Pressure comes, and he's going to be hit. I just noticed a little glitch right there. I did not even see that when playing. It's funny when you see these things afterwards and you're doing the playback. One of the receivers kind of glitched way ahead, and it caught me off guard, and I ended up getting sacked. So 2nd and 19. Wilkes has the snap, hands it off to Dubar up the middle, hit and brought down after about a 7-yard gain to make it 3rd and 12. 3rd and 12, big-time play here. Wilkes coming out in a shotgun. 3 wide set. Vega on the line to the right. Dubar offset to Wilkes' left side. Has it in his hands. Clean pocket. Wilkes rolls to the left. Takes off up the middle. Push it forward. Wilkes has a first down and a couple extra. Down at the 4-yard line to make it 1st and goal. 12 feet away from being able to extend out this lead. Using his legs. That's something that he's been really comfortable doing this season, and it has really helped pay it off for us. 1st and goal, Mean Green. 4 wide still. Has it in his hands. Hands off to Dubar. Cuts up the middle. Pushing forward, and Dubar's going to only pick up about a couple yards on that one. JD, he's got 9 carries for 51 yards so far this evening. Coming out in a 2nd and goal, heavy set formation, 6 feet away. Wilkes under center. Has the snap. Play action. Drops back, fires that one late. He's going to hit Luke Carter in the end zone for the touchdown. Oh, my goodness. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. The blocking by the line and the patience by Wilkes. Normally that pass comes out a little quicker. It's more of a quick hitter kind of play to Carter in the flat. But this time Carter seems to have gotten tied up with some players, had to weave his way through the defense and that mess. And it took him a little bit extra longer, but he finally gets into the open. And then a great pass and a great job shielding off the defender by Carter to make that touchdown catch. So here comes LSU right back at us. We lead 21-13. As Collins has it in his hands, it's going to be a jet sweep off to the right side. They got plenty of space at the 30, at the 40, approaching past midfield, at the 35, and finally Myers brings him down at the 25. LSU's going quick after that big play. Little jet sweep in around on that one. Big time play for the Tigers offense, and they are on the move. From the 25, Collins checks the play, gets set once again. 1st and 10, has it in his hands, rolls out to his left side. Stops, throws into the back corner of the end zone, and that's going to be caught for a touchdown. Oh, the Tiger receiver right between two defenders makes that catch. And that's going to give them a touchdown and put them right back into this thing. Now, I don't know if you'd go for 2 at this point. It's not absolutely necessary. And they didn't. They went for the extra point. Now, we weren't able to do anything with it. So, naturally, we gave the ball back to them with a minute and about 30 remaining. And the Tigers trying to not want to go away too early. They run that one out of bounds at the 14-yard line. Minute 12 remaining. Clock did stop. 21-20 is the score. North Texas lead here. 4 wide set for the Tigers. They have it in their hands. Blitz comes, fires it over to the right side, and they're going to make that catch. We had 2 defenders. One of them, he could have jumped up, could have knocked it down. He just watched it go right over his head. Not sure what he was thinking, but LSU's now got the lead. 27 after that field goal, or extra point, 27-21 here in this game. And never before, we've given up leads before, but man, to give up 14 points that quick, it just hurts. So 21-27 is the score. Wilkes is going to come out, 5 wide set, 1 minute remaining. Fires that one over, hits Dubar, who's brought down immediately after a 6-yard gain as we keep on the move. Wilkes looking over to the sideline for the play, reading the defense, making changes. It looks like he's calling out a couple different changes out to his receivers right now. Wilkes, 45 seconds left, has it in his hands, fires it deep down the left side. He's going for Arsenault. He's got it at the 15, 10-5, touchdown Mean Green. Oh, my goodness. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Haymakers being thrown here in Houston. Back and forth they go. It was 21-13 with about a minute before this, game time-wise. And now it is going to be 28-27 after the extra point, after Wilkes drops in a beautiful pass to Arsenault right down that left sideline on those numbers. So now here comes the Tigers right back, because this half ain't over, ladies and gentlemen. The chaos wants to continue. LSU fires that one over. It's going to be caught, and Greer with the hit and bring down immediately. The Tigers will use their second timeout of the first half. 28 seconds remaining. They're on the other side of the 50 at the 47.5-yard line. Tigers has the snap. Collins throws it over the middle, and that one gets knocked away. I don't think that tight end likes to catch it if someone's by him. That's what I'm starting to realize. Greer's been right on top of him a couple times. He just lets it bounce off his hands. Figures there's no need to catch it if I'm going to just be tackled. 3rd and 4, 25 seconds. Collins has it, fires over to the left side. Their receiver's going to make the catch, and he gets down the sideline for a few extra yards and steps out of bounds. I don't know why he jumped. That doesn't make any sense. It looked good. I mean, it did look good. Let's all be honest here, but unnecessary. But 1st and 10, clock did stop with 20 seconds remaining. Collins has it, fires it over to the right side, makes another catch as he gets out of bounds. At the 16-yard line, Michael Turner for the Tigers has already got 156 yards receiving today. Oof. First half still got 16 seconds left. Tigers have it in their hands once again, right over the middle. Hit their receiver, brought down at the about 4-yard line, it looked like. They will use their timeout Actually, they're going to mark it down at the 3. So 11 seconds remaining. Tigers have no more timeouts left. They have the snap. Collins rolls to his left side, fires it right out of the back of the end zone. And that's, I mean, that was okay. I guess you're trying to waste time or something because you're so confident in your capabilities to score with 8 seconds left. I mean, all right. So now here comes Collins and this Tigers offense back out. 3 receivers to the left side from the shotgun. Has it in their hand. Roll to the left again. Fire it over and hits the receiver right in the middle. I think that's how that play was supposed to go the last time. It just didn't really work out that well. And so that's going to make it, with this extra point pending, 34-28 lead for LSU once again. 5 seconds remaining on the clock. Now after their kickoff, here we come out. 2 seconds left. God forbid anything else happen as Dubar takes that handoff, breaks one tackle, cuts it out to the left side, bounces off a blocker, got space in front of him, breaks another tackle. He's still going. Are you kidding me? 10-5, touchdown, Mean Green. Oh, my goodness. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Dubar, what are you doing? That was excessive. What kind of energy is that with 1 second remaining? He takes the handoff, breaks one tackle initially at the line of scrimmage, bounces off a blocker, cutting to the outside, and then over just pure open space and breaks another tackle and has a whole Tiger defense chasing him, but says, I don't care. I'm a Mean Green, and I'm going to take that bad boy into the end zone as this chaotic first half finally comes to a close after that touchdown. And, I mean, my goodness, 35-34. For a game that was like 14-10, you know, early into the second quarter, about 10 minutes to go, this game sure did shoot up in the chaotic factor as both teams trying to land the knockout punch. And I mean, I'm hoping the one that Dubar just broke off right there is, but you never can really tell too much. Both of these teams have been just firing on all cylinders offensively. Defense, some plays have been made, turnovers have happened, but there has not been, as you can tell with the score of 35-34, too many stops to happen. There's a lot of scoring going on, if you know what I mean. So here we get, getting ready for the start of the second half as we will be returning the kick. As they put that one up, Stroud in the end zone catches it and brings it out right up the middle. He's got space. He's got a lane. Stroud, he's got speed. He's got nobody in front of him at the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Mean Green. Oh, my goodness. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. What looks to be about 102 yards. Stroud takes the kickoff to start this second half back for a touchdown. And that's going to give us an 8-point lead here to get things started. And why not continue throwing punches? No need to set them up when you're just going to start throwing those wild ones as we do to get that one into the end zone and a 42-34 lead. Now the Tigers trying to have fireworks of their own from their own 44-yard line. Throw that one out to the running back. He's brought down for a 1-yard loss. I don't think that was the play they're looking for as they're trying to just get onto the other side of the 50. This is their opening possession of the second half. And they're going hurry up. We lead by 8 from the shotgun here. 4 wide set. Collins making changes before the snap. Sends a running back in motion. Has it in his hands. Pressure comes. He's going to be sacked. Woo, was that Ashley Williams coming right off the edge. Looked like completely unblocked. And Collins just gets walloped in the backfield. Yeah, I don't even think he expected him to get onto him so quickly right there. And yeah, just completely unblocked. Speed rush around the outside. And Williams puts him to the turf and forces a punt. Now after the punt, here we come right back at him, already in good field position at the 29. Handing that one to Dubar. Makes a cut. Hit and brought down at about the 23-yard line. It's going to be a 6-yard gain to make it 2nd and 4 here. We lead by 8, 42-34. I don't think anybody saw this national championship going this way right now at this point. 2nd and 4. Wilkes hands that one off to Dubar once again. Almost broke a tackle, but unable to. Hit at the line of scrimmage and falls forward for about a yard. 3rd and 3 now. 10 minutes remaining. Wilkes in a shotgun. 3 receivers to the left side. Farrell this time in the backfield. Has the snap. In a clean pocket, fires it deep to the right side. Caught by Vega, but he dropped it. Oh, it was in his hands. Oh, it was in his hands, and he dropped it. So here comes a 39-yard field goal opportunity. Boot ball right down the middle, and that's going to make it a 45-34 game here in Houston for this national championship. I mean, I'm flabbergasted. I mean, I'm shocked at what's happening, at the events transpiring before us today. No one would have ever imagined that, not only would a team from the American Conference come into a national championship game and have a chance of winning, but that we'd actually have the lead over an SEC team by double digits. It's 45-34 here still in the third quarter. Collins has it, going to be an option keeper. Nope, he tosses it at the last second. Gets past one other tackle. He's got space down the right side at the 40. Hit and finally brought down. Good Lord, it took forever as we finally chase him down and bring him down at about the 34.5, 35-yard line, let's just call it. 1st and 10 Tigers. So from the shotgun, 3 wide set. Has it in their hands. It's going to be a delayed handoff going to the right side. Hit and finally brought down. Langley, Starling, and who else was that teamed up on that one to bring him down? Schaefer brings him down to the turf. 2nd and 8 from the pistol, 4 wide. Tigers trying to keep it spread out. Has the snap in their hands. Clean pocket. Fires it over to the left. Hit and brought down after making the catch at the 24. Collins 23 of 31 for 362 yards today for the Bayou Bengals. He's put on a solid performance. He had the interception earlier, but he has played well. Make no mistake about it. Play action now. Collins fires that deep down the right side, and he throws another interception. We spoke too soon because that was probably one of the dumbest plays I've seen, as he just found a receiver sitting there in the corner of the end zone and decides to throw it to him about 5 seconds too late, it felt like. And Schaefer, who had the big forced fumble earlier in this game, comes up with another big turnover, and that would stop that scoring drive. Now, we wouldn't be able to make much happen with it, but we did flip field position at least, and now the Tigers haven't once again, but on their side of the field. So a 2nd and 5 after that handoff that got them to the 24-yard line. Durham for the Tigers has got over 100 yards after that carry on the ground. 2nd and 5. Collins has it in his hands, fires it over the left side. It's going to be intercepted by Williams, who breaks one tackle, almost broke the second. Looks like he got confused that he actually made the catch there for a split second and just kind of, his brain went into uh-oh mode, not sure what to do, but he does hold on to it, and that's going to be a big-time turnover. Kerry Williams, who chased down Durham on that big run play off the option, comes up to make the interception right there, and that's going to give the Mean Green possession. 1st and 10 at the 22. We're here in the fourth quarter, early on, 13.5 minutes remaining. Wilkes in the shotgun, 3 receivers left, has it in his hands. Hands it to Dubar, breaking tackles, pushing forward, and Dubar picks up 3 yards on that one. He's got 168 rushing yards today and 19 carries. Like I say, defense has not been a priority for the most part in this game. 2nd and 7 from inside the red zone at the 19. Wilkes has it in his hands, fires it over. He's going to hit Ferguson coming across the field, pushing forward, and Ferguson's brought down at the 6. Mason Ferguson gets his 2nd catch of the day. He's got 36 yards so far tonight. 1st and goal from the 6. An opportunity, I mean, it's an 11-point lead. I don't want to say a touchdown puts it away, but it makes me feel a lot better if we can get a touchdown. Wilkes now from the shotgun. Has it. He takes off up the middle. He's got some space, hit and brought down at the 2-yard line. 2nd and goal. Oh, you got to be careful with that. Wilkes, 46 yards on the ground on the touchdown earlier in this one in the second quarter, but you got to be careful. Can't be doing that too much. You will fumble eventually. 2nd and goal now from the 2. Wilkes in the shotgun, has it, hands it off to Dubar up the middle. He's going to punch that one in. Touchdown, Mean Green. Oh, my goodness. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Dubar pounds that one into the end zone, and that's going to extend our lead out now to 18 points. And that was a big-time run that we really needed to help really kind of start to seal the deal. Nails are going in coffins at that point. That's what I'll say about that. Nails are going in coffins. Now, LSU would come back and put up a touchdown. 41-52 is what the score sits at right now. So we obviously cannot relax. Not all the nails are in the coffin. Not all the big women in Houston are singing. But we're getting there. 3rd and 5. 5.5 minutes remaining from the 33. Wilkes has the snap in hand. Tigers rush 3. He gets the pass out to Prohl on the left side there. Picking up a good about 7-8 yards down to the 25-yard line and a first down. 5 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter. 52-41 is the lead. Wilkes is going to be in a pistol. 2 tight end, 2 receiver set. Hands off to Dubar going to the right side. Lowering his shoulders, and he's going to be brought down after a gain of about 2 coming into contact with defenders fairly early on that one. 175 yards on the ground for Dubar so far. 2nd and 8. Dexter Farrell has checked into the game, as the Mean Green are going to go 4 wide here. Arsenault wide on the left side. Hands off to Farrell up the middle. Lowered his shoulder. He said he wants a little piece of the action. He puts his shoulder pads down too and picks up good yardage to make it 3rd and 2 now from the 17. So Dubar checks right back in, staying with the 3 wide set now. Vega on the right side of the line. Wilkes has the snap, hands off to Dubar, going to the left side. Hole opens up. Still chugging his feet, still pounding his feet into the turf. He picks up good yardage all the way down to the 10-yard line to make it first down. They're not going to give it. That's practically, that's a 1st and goal. I don't care who you are right there. That's 1st and goal. Wilkes now from the shotgun. 3 receivers left. Has in his hands, going over to the left side with Dubar. He gets hit and brought down after about a 5-yard gain right there. So it's 2nd and 5. Just over 3 minutes remaining in this one. Actually, right around the 3-minute mark remaining here in this one. Wilkes from the shotgun. Has it in his hands. Hands it off to Dubar going forward. Hit. He's pushing and he's brought down at the 1. Oh, God, that hurts to see. 3 feet away from putting that final nail in. We're coming down to the 2-minute warning. Or 2-minute timeout. In college, you got to remember, 2-minute timeout. 3 feet away. Nail is waiting to be put into that coffin, and we've got to do it. Big women grabbing microphones everywhere, getting ready to start singing. And the 2-minute timeout comes just to add that touch of delay to it. Just add that touch of intensity. So here comes our Mean Green. 3 feet is all they need. Hands it to Dubar. Up the middle. He's got it. Touchdown, Mean Green. Oh, my goodness. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. And Dubar says, put the crown on me. I'm the king of this national champion. As we add on another touchdown, we're going to make it 59-41. As this second half has been all Mean Green. And get ready, Denton. We are coming home national champions after we finally kneel it down, and there it is. The whistle blows. The team storms the field. The insanity has happened. The improbable has occurred. Everybody check to make sure that the world's not ending right now, because this has actually happened. Hell may have frozen over. This was amazing. We've come back for a victory. We fought for this for 4 seasons. I mean, we really have, so keep that in mind. Been 4 long seasons, but our career's still young, and we're looking to continue to push it forward. So on that note, while we are celebrating this national championship, I do just want to remind y'all to hit the subscribe button if you have not hit it already, and definitely give us a thumbs up if you're proud of the Mean Green Natty, and or if you just like how your football team's doing this season, or even if you don't like it, why not? And hit that little bell icon so you can be notified of all of our content, whether it's this dynasty, whether it's our team builder, or all the other stuff we got going on in the channel, to be notified of all of our uploads there. So here we are celebrating the national championship. This was a hell of a ride, but as everybody knows, the sun will rise tomorrow. The job will continue, and we will have to continue to push forward and see what the offseason brings us, but that'll all be in the next episode, everybody. So as always, stay safe, my friends. And, well, y'all know how it goes from here, right? Later, y'all.